Welcome to this week's Source Snack Break. I'm here with Pam from Durasein. Hi, Pam. How are you?
Good, Brittany. How are you?
Very well. Welcome, welcome. For
Thank you.
everybody joining, today's Wednesday, September 1st, already September 2021. And we appreciate you all joining us. Just to let you know, for those of you who have not attended before, you are muted automatically. You can still have a conversation with us, ask questions by using the chat on the right side of your screen. You can join in like Andrew, throw up an emoji, let us know where you're tuning in from. But yeah, we'll spend some time today learning about products from Durasein, and please do ask questions as we go through. I will be stopping to read those off, or also we'll save a few minutes at the end for questions if we don't get time for them during the presentation. You'll also get a recording of this afterwards. So if you have to step away for a minute or want to pass it along to a colleague or a friend afterwards, you are certainly welcome to do that as well. So Pam, why don't we get started? Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're dialing in from, and then we can jump right in.
Absolutely. Hello. I see people are sending little icons to me. It makes me feel like I'm talking to somebody other than you, Brittany. It's wonderful.
That's
Andrew and Morgan and Kate and Ellie, thank you. I feel like I'm talking to people. My name is Pam Dervarics, and I am from Durasein. You are in my home in near Allentown, Pennsylvania, which is I'm actually in Emmaus, which is about an hour north of Philly. And you can, I don't know if you can hear, but we have a little Ida going on outside. We're getting soaked today. So please, if you hear thunder or if you see me running, I'm just leaving a tornado. So hang in there. I'm thinking you want to know about Darrison today, and I'll be glad to tell you about that. I am the specifications manager at Darrison, and I'm pleased to be here. I've had 10 or 12 years experience with another company, a distributor in the Midwest, as a spec rep, as well as a director of specifications. So I sort of know where you're coming from, and my job is remote, so I do everything email. So please, by all means, feel free to always email me or call me at any time. Well, I think we'll start, if that's okay with you, Brittany.
Let's do it.
Okay, we'll start with the first page, the brand. Our brand is Durasein. Who is Durasein? Durasein. It's the unknown best in class, and I can tell you that for sure. It's a global solid surface company. It's got over 20 years experience, but recently has been branded in the United States the past couple of years. It's just not a warehouse full of sheets of solid surface. It is something much more than that, and I'm going to share that with you right now.
Love it.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Think of us as your creative partner. We've made solid surface for people with big, bendy, and twisty ideas. We think completely outside the box. The founders absolutely get involved, influencing production, dreaming up new applications for the surfaces. And it might sound crazy, but it's our favorite brief. So as solid surface people, creativity runs through our core, driving the work we do every day, nice to the environment, nicer to your budget. It is very competitively priced, but I think even more you're going to enjoy the colors. Hoping and helping creativity flow. We work in globally in 55 countries. We have sheets, solid surface sheets in many colors and hues. Materials crafted into elegant forms, as again, we can twist it, we can bend it, we can shape it, we can make it round. It's really, you'll see, there's a lot of creativity with it. Customize it, any shape or color you want, anything you dream up, we can always try it.
Awesome.
It's a super solid surface. Our material is pretty extraordinary. While we are a little biased, we can talk about the specs. It's composed of 2/3 natural minerals and 1/3 high performance acrylic. So basically, it's an acrylic resin with pigments. The result is a material that is quite stone-like, yet able to be shaped with standard woodworking tools. So nobody has to go and buy new tools or anything in order to use our materials. The ease of the manipulation allows for a bunch of really cool shapes, opportunities, and dazzling array of decors, each equipped with some unique and useful benefits that set us apart from most surfacing materials. "50 colors, blends, textures, offer different widths and thicknesses. We have 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch. Standard is the 1/2 by 32 by 144.
Beautiful.
Here are some of our colors. Whoops, did I miss one? Nope. Okay, here we go. All right. Here's our Timeless collection. Timeless collection. These are commercial and residential colors. Everything's commercial and residential. So we're going to take a look at all of them. We have a few collections. Timeless is always classic. It's just a classic, constant, ageless, endless. Some of the synonyms that come to mind that I use when I'm talking to somebody about our collections has a lot of whites and particulates in it. We're going to get involved here a little bit in some of our solids. So I'm going to show you a couple renderings that you may like. A lot of red there, huh?
It's bright. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty. And some more. So many things you can do with solid surface you don't realize that you can. And remember, again, it's non-porous, antibacterial, antimicrobial. But then again, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry. Get a little excited about the material. So here we have, again, our Timeless collection in solids.
Beautiful. And could you explain could you go back one slide on that picture on the left? Could you point out, just to make sure everybody sees where the product's being used in the application on the left side?
Absolutely. Look at the colors.
Yep.
All of the colors.
Perfect.
Is my pointer working? Is my pointer working?
No, we can't see that.
Oh, okay. Here I am using my pointer thinking you can hear. Look at the yellow and the blue and even the white seats, the round seats.
Cool.
Okay.
I love that. And the little arcs on the top, like the little.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I
thought so, but I wanted to make sure that everybody knew where that was coming from. Oh, we have a question actually. Is it used on the lighting tubes as well?
Next one.
On the lighting tubes on this one, on the one on the left-hand side, is that also used? Oh, cool. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if that's solid surface or not. Maybe more. I see Morgan's on here. Adrienne, you're asking me a quickie question here.
Morgan,
yes, it is. Morgan says it is. So thanks, Morgan. Appreciate that. It's all solid surface. Morgan, by the way, is our community marketing manager. A darling person to work with.
I love it.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so here's our Timeless collection, which these are all the solids. As you can see, these are all the solids.
Love the colors.
Colors are bright. Actually, you'd be surprised how many times they're specified.
Yeah.
Notice airports. Yeah, they're
it's true. Yeah.
Okay. Picture of some of the tables that are made of solid surface. Okay. Here's our Lively collection. In this collection, I call it cheerful, kind of peppy, enjoyable, festive. It creates that characteristics of fun. That's how this is. Some of these colors are really just plain gorgeous. That galaxy one in the second row on the bottom, if you look at it and you start dreaming creatively, you're going to see the galaxy in it because it's got a little particulate, but it's sort of veiny. It's got everything in it, and it's also very classic. So walking up these steps on each side and the steps, that's all solid surface.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yep. There we go. Morgan's writing weathered wood and natural white in the
Beautiful.
exterior image. Very nice, Morgan. Thank you.
I love the curve too, how it just kind of waterfalls over the edge there right at the beginning. That's really
Oh,
nice.
it's pretty. Very pretty. Sturdy and clean.
Is there a big price difference between the collections that you've showed so far, or are they all fairly similar? What does that look like?
Well, our collections run. Now, I'm going to be quoting prices that are include fabrication costs.
Okay.
We're looking at anything from $9 a square foot to maybe $18 a square foot.
Okay.
I mean, that's the range we're looking at, including
Yeah.
fabrication costs. So it is competitively priced, very
Cool.
competitively priced. Okay. Anybody on this conference here, feel free to email me and I'll be glad, or call me and I'll be glad to send you a box. All right. Too, as well. And you, of course, you can get everything on the source here. Okay. So yeah. Okay.
Between the two of us, well, we've got you covered.
We got it taken care of. Here we have balanced, rooted, and dreamy. Balanced is proportional, it's very uniform, very symmetrical, just very elegant colors as well. Rooted, they're very grounded, they're established, they're very firm, they're very natural. And dreamy, oh, that light haze. You guys can see me. So this is a picture, or this is the light haze.
Pretty.
Okay, I don't know how well you can see this, but this is the sample of light haze. It's 10 by 5. So if you're interested in a light haze that looks total like marble with the price of solid surface, please feel free to reach out to the source for a sample.
Awesome.
Okay.
Beautiful.
This is some of our light haze. The color classic veining. Look like they come straight from the quarry, but it's really not from the quarry. It's one of our solid surface materials. It stands up to scratches and impact, heat, fire, stains, chemical damage, and it stands the test of time. And it really does, because all you have to do is buff it out if anything happens.
Wow.
Color veining will vary, but don't worry about it. It's called creation. So yeah, not to worry about it.
So
Marble's the same way. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
And actually it's on the right on the picture here. It's if you look hard, it's at the desk, of course, and it's rounded. So that's what you're looking at. Again, here we have light haze.
It's beautiful.
It's really pretty. Very elegant. So basically the features and benefits of the product of Durasein, it's very easy to clean. It's very low maintenance, stain resistant, chemical resistant. It's very smart. It's very renewable, reusable, repairable, recyclable. So you've got all those qualities about it. It's built for dreamers with limited decors, seamless, thermoformable, boundless ability to color and translucency. It's tough. It's impact resistant, scratch resistant, heat resistant, and fire resistant. Safe and protected, food safe, non-toxic, non-porous, antibacterial, antimicrobial, low VOC, and mold and mildew resistant. The notable marks, of course, are all over your Green Guard certifications and a 10-year warranty. So we have a lot of, everything's on the website too. So if you need any materials, just ask me, or anything regarding hospital things or that you need for your specifications.
Perfect. We do have a question that came in from Amanda. She wanted to know if you can route out patterns or logos into the material. Is that something that you guys have done?
Well, that's a good question. I think that yes would be the answer to that.
Awesome.
Because Morgan says so.
Well, on your first slide, right? You said you guys are dreamers and are ready to
Oh,
collaborate.
absolutely.
So
Yeah. Backlighting. We do a lot of backlighting too of
that's
materials.
awesome.
So yes, it is. You can route
Perfect.
logos, anything into there.
Awesome. And
That
we
would
have a
actually be really cool. And if anybody decides they want to do that, then you can certainly send us pictures. We'd love them.
cool. Yeah, we'll make sure that you guys get connected if there's further questions.
Okay. Should we answer Adrian as well?
Yeah, let's see. We've got another one about you mentioned a little bit about your Green Guard certification, but any other health transparency labels or third-party certifications that you guys have at this point?
Yep, everything's online.
Okay,
Everything.
perfect.
And if you need anything, just ask me, I'll get it for you.
Perfect.
Our marketing team is so on this. It's unbelievable. Okay. We explore, share, and collaborate. Our marketing team is incredible. I just have to say that it speaks to the world in many places via social media. All right. And this is some of the social media that we are on. They go to great lengths to share the Durasein news, the Durasein culture, the Durasein spirit, the creativity involved. That's with our solid surface. It's like working, working at Durasein is like working at like Google or someplace super fun because it's like we are all calling each other all the time. Hey, did you see this? Or do you understand this? Or how do we do this? Or, we're all very communicative and we're all very up people. Okay. It's not real stuffy. It's real, just fun. Okay. So I enjoy my job every day so far.
That's important. That's important when it comes to that. And I feel like designers feel that too, that good energy when they're, working and collaborating on projects. So we love that.
Yes. We get back to you the same day too, as long as we get answers from the people that we depend on. But we have a good relationship with our fabricators. So there's a lot of fabricators that if somebody has a fabrication question or something that we don't already know, because we have experts in the field already, we just call them. Hey, what do you think of this? So it's really very up, very light, very fun, and we're not doing brain surgery, so it's great.
I love that.
Mortar has inspiration pictures of everything we do globally. So if you need to get inspired and want to take a look at all the possibilities, look at some of the images and the installs on Mortar. It's free, so I think you'll love it. Everybody on this video will love it.
Yeah, you
So
guys have some really great installation images. I appreciate that when I was looking through, and it definitely gets the creativity going. So,
oh yeah, especially when you have some time. Don't do it
yeah,
when you're in a hurry.
you'll get sucked in. Yeah.
Yeah, you will. A lot of social media: Pinterest, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. We're all over it.
Love it.
Marketing people are incredible. So as we wrap it up, I wanted to say that on our website, it has every piece of information that one needs to know, learn, or understand about Durasein. It has all the Durasein products. It has all contact information. What you want to do though, and this is something that I had a problem with when I first went on there, was there's a little world up in the right-hand corner.
Okay.
Because we're a global company, click on that little world. And then you can, if you want to read it in Chinese, you can. If you want to read it in Spanish, you can, or in French, it doesn't matter. But I suggest you put it on USA.
Yep.
It'll speak English to you. And you can learn anything and everything about Durasein, and it will give you the vibe, a really good vibe of what Durasein is. Okay. Our products are awesome. They're very high quality. They're versatile, they're durable, and we have terrific capabilities. And they're endless. It's only as far as your mind goes. What makes us different is the way we work with creatives. We are very architect and design oriented.
Yep.
But at the same time, we work very closely with our fabricators.
It's important to have that connection with both sides for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll be the middleman for you.
Yes, that's good.
At the heart of Durasein, we're solid surface people. We're driven by creativity and a sense of purpose. We want to help you do the best work of your life. So let it go.
I love it.
Something amazing to make? Call us.
Awesome. We do have another question that came in from Adrian. She wants to know where is the fabrication shop? Where's
our fabrication shop? Well, we have warehouses in Maryland, South Carolina, and Texas. Okay. Fabrication can be done anywhere in the United States. We do have a couple of people that we work very closely with.
Awesome. Perfect.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yep. There you go. Morgan says.
I love it. It's nice to have somebody on the backup. It's hard to,
it's wonderful. Are you kidding?
Talk at the same time. It works out great.
I wouldn't have been as nervous if I knew she's going to be there. That's great.
If you guys have other questions, let us know. And then also I do just in general, in terms of your guys' lead time, I know you mentioned you do have things that are in stock. Is there anything designers should know in terms of working with you about timing or when to get you involved that you could speak to a little bit?
Sure. Absolutely. Great question. So we assume your projects are going for months on end. Okay. So if you have a project that's coming up quickly, I can check inventory very quickly. Okay. We normally have inventory, but there are some popular colors that we have to wait for.
Yep.
Okay. Not only do we have inventory on the sheets, but Durasein also has sinks and some of these other things that go along with that.
Cool.
And they are also available at this time, and they coordinate with the solid surface.
Oh, I love that.
So you don't have to worry too much about lead times at this point, unless you've picked a very, very popular color.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Okay.
And you can give us a heads up on that if that's something. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome.
So Morgan says 8 to 10 weeks maximum. Okay.
I love it.
And actually we can do, she does bring up a very good point. We can be resourced directly through our distributors. We have distributors in the area. In some areas we don't. We can ship direct. So we can go through them and they will allow us to take some of their supplies.
Awesome.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Well, it doesn't look like we have any other questions, but this was super helpful. I definitely learned a lot and loved getting to see, more of your products. And please reach out to us, or, we've got samples in stock at Source. So if you have a local library nearby, happy to get it to you, or, work with the team to have it sent to you if you're not close to one of our library locations. But Pam, it was so great having you here. Very nice to meet you, and well wishes with the storm. I hope you stay safe and dry, and same to your neighbors. So
yeah. All right, terrific. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, absolutely.
Feel free to reach out to us at any time.
That sounds great. And for everybody, we are taking a break from the snack break next week. A lot of people are extending that Labor Day vacation and taking some well-earned time off. So we will be back at the usual time the following week, and we'll talk to you all later. Have a good rest of your day.
Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.